What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. And I wasn't expecting to make a video so soon about this because we just had the Aegis banner drop this Monday, which I was shocked to see, and I guess it's not really surprising considering the news we're getting, that her rate up already went up yesterday. So literally a day after the banner dropped, her rate up went up. It's usually 2 or 3 days, but my guess is they didn't initially plan to release this Aegis this late. I'm guessing something went wrong, you know, the end of last week where they couldn't get her banner out, and so now they're playing catch up. So we do have a new banner coming out, and for the first time since Halloween, so what? That's like 8 months? We're getting an actual seasonal unit. So now, of course, we've gotten stuff like this. Aegis is a variant of Aegis' outfit, but in terms of, when I say seasonal, I mean literally like, okay, unit for Christmas, unit for Halloween, unit for, in this case, brides. That's what I mean by seasonal. So we actually don't have that many seasonals that aren't just like, you buy home screen characters. Obviously, we do have the Valentine's, Tease, and Roni. We had the summer units for Asuna and Liz, which we haven't seen Liz in quite a while. And then we had the Halloween Yuki. I'm probably forgetting a few in there. I'm sure there's some more in there that I'm not remembering. And then everything else we've gotten have just been home screen characters. You know, Christmas we got home screen characters, you know, stuff like that. So it is nice that we're finally getting one. So let's talk about who it's going to be. Okay. So let's hop over here. Holding hands with you now. Holding hands with you, Asuna, is going to be dropping tomorrow, so Friday morning. So hours before the stream happens that they're going to be doing. Her banner is going to be dropping, which I did find weird because I did think that when she's not limited, is she? No, but she has over 50 lines of new dialogue. Very interesting. But yeah, she's dropping hours before the stream happens, which makes me think, why didn't they just save this reveal for the stream and just have the stream like earlier? They could have done it like Thursday this morning, you know, like 5 hours from now, and then, but whatever, you know, timing. It is what it is. So I don't expect there to be a new banner reveal on the actual stream itself. I think this will pretty much be it. So it's a Dark Rapier Asuna. As you can see here, originally I loved the outfit and I was like, I gotta summon, but then I'm thinking to myself, no, let's say, and we're going to talk about why I'm not going to be summoning here in a minute, because we're going to go over, we have Ordinal Battle news that does tell us what the next color of units is going to be. So we'll talk about that in just a second. Of course, we also have a new event dropping, so it's a lot of content at once. So I can understand if people are going to be kind of annoyed, because we literally just got Aegis, and now they want us to summon for this Asuna, but you know, it's just one of those games where you kind of got to save for what you really, really need or what you really, really want. If you're someone who cares more on the team side of things, you know, you probably had, and Dark was something you were suffering for, you've probably saved up quite a bit to summon on both Dark banners. If you're someone who summons more for characters, you might be in a little bit more trouble if you just try to get everybody. But let's look at what she does. She got 6,000 HP, it's kind of low. Attack is 2350 and magic attack is 2160. She's kind of balanced. I mean, obviously she's definitely more attack heavy, which makes sense because you want to have her go with, who is her partner? I assume Kirito, right? It wouldn't really make any sense for, I mean, Aegis would make sense because she was the last unit, but where's... okay, she can heal. Where's her? I'm probably totally missing it. I'm trying to find where, oh, it's good. I forgot so yeah, Kirito. Okay. Which kind of sucks because the main Kirito, there are 2 Kiritos right now, I believe. It's just the original Dark Kirito, and then there's the dual blade one. So you're going to be running her, which we could see another Kirito down the line. Are both Kiritos even? Okay, so just this Kirito is on the featured list. So you're going to want to pretty much run her with this guy if you can have him. Okay, so let's go back to looking at what she does. So yeah, she's kind of balanced for the most part with her stats. Let's see what she actually does. She's not an enhanced mode unit, so it seems like she just has heals on all of her abilities. So She is a charge unit, which makes sense. They usually do 1 break, 1 charge. Unless they just don't do, like, a charge or a break at all. And sometimes we just get, like, a healer with an enhanced mode or something. So her charge is thrust attack strong on single enemy, recovers HP weak of all allies, raises critical damage values by 7%, capped at 30% for 2 turns, and current charge 20%. Thrust attack extra strong on single enemy, recovers HP weak, okay. Raises crit 7% for 2 turns, okay. Her impalement is pretty basic. You know, it has, you know, the same thing here. And then quadruple pain, which is going to be thrust attack extra strong on single enemy. Okay, does all the same stuff, plus having recollection field +1. I assume her incarnate... Okay, no, her incarnate is not a recollection field +3. I thought it might have been since she's a field unit, but it's not. Forever and ever, incarnate thrust attack on single enemy deals 15% added damage on enemies inflicted with continuous damage. None of her attacks do the continuous damage thing, so you're going to have another unit that can kind of make that happen. Deals additional 15% damage on enemies inflicted with okay, so if you have continuous damage and you have a debuff going on, you'll be able to do 30% extra damage. So making sure both those are active before you use her incarnate is going to be very, very important. Her Imaginarium just increases charge. Nothing special there, pretty basic. Raises her leader skill is attack, member skill is attack. Let's see, who are you gonna wanna, It's actually kind of funny, the last set of dark units was an Asuna too. It was Asuna and Yuki. So, that is kind of funny to think about. Let's see if this Kirito... Okay, he inflicts dark continuous damage, with his, charge skill. So yeah, that Kirito and this Asuna are going to work very, very well together. So that's the ideal situation you're kind of going to be running with there. Let's see. Okay, can we... I'm just seeing what the new cutoff point is. 7. Okay, it's still 7. I mean, it's only been a few days, so it makes sense. Wait, did I see? I thought I saw Iska. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's look at the story event. Holding hands with you. They could do a Kirito next week, but then that Kirito would be, oh boy, people might be upset about this. They could do a Kirito next week, but it wouldn't really fit because I don't think he's going to be dark. Even though we got both darks in 1 week, I don't think they'll do a 3rd dark next week. I mean, I guess they could. They could release a Kirito next week, and then he goes with this Asuna. Her dress is really pretty, by the way. I don't know who these characters... It's really hard to tell. Because you can see it right here on the left with the rewards. You can see that there's a background that says 3 brides. I don't know who the other 2 are going to be. I assume one's probably going to be Roni. So Asuna, Roni, and somebody else. I wonder who the 3rd one's going to be. Because I assume it's probably Alicization based. Looks like it might be Sortiliana? Maybe? 2 home illustrations of the epilogue scene will be available. Okay, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. Home background, he's... Okay, so then there's probably going to be one background where Asuna's, like, claiming him, and the other one is, like, okay, 3 brides. Whole bunch of rewards here for just doing the normal stages. Everything starts tomorrow, as we expect. And, that's pretty much it for the event stuff. Alright, Ordinal Battle. Let's talk about it. First off, they haven't fixed the cube thing. I don't want to say fixed because they probably did this intentionally, where it's just 250 now. But it doesn't seem they have any intention, at least at this point, to switch it back to 350. So it is what it is. You know, I've seen a lot of people say they're quitting the game because of these changes, and I can't blame you. You know, if you quit the game because they're being less free to play, then that's totally your right to do so. No problems with that. Okay, so there's going to be a new water ring, which pretty much already tells you what I was about to say. The next set of banners, based on this, is going to be water. If it wasn't water, if it was any other color but water, I probably would have summoned for this Asuna. But since we are getting water next, I need to be prepared for that, because I might actually have to summon on both water banners. I got very lucky with this Aegis banner. I was able to pull her in one multi. One and done, so I will easily be over 1,000 cubes by the time the first water banner comes next week or the week after. Who knows when it's actually going to happen. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think I covered everything I want to go over. So we'll have a new event. I'm pretty much done with my ranking. My ranking video actually came out today, even though I recorded it the first night. I've already finished the, there was only 30, like, items, I guess you would call it. And I really don't care what placing I get. I got like 3.4 million. I'll stick with that, whatever. Because I don't need the rewards anymore. Like, I already have all the crystals. I already have, what's-her-face, Tease Awakened. So my placing really doesn't matter. I mean, as long as I'm in, like, the top 20, I think I'm happy. Because at least I get some cubes for that. But, I'm not going to try too much harder on the ranking. And then, you know, this next event, I'll farm whatever I can get from that. And then I'll need to be prepared for whatever water banners come. Whether it's going to be a Kirito or maybe, like, we'll get another Bride. Because I could definitely see that happening where we get a second Bride character next week. We'll have to see. But, that's going to be... Oh, and I've also, as you can see because of my background... I have finished the actual season level. So now I'm just doing the bonus season level, which you can do up to 30 times. And once that's done, I'm just waiting until we get season 2, or what, I don't know if it's still going to be called Moon Cradle, but whatever the next pass will be, will start on the, that's 24 days, so it'll start on the 27th, 28th. We'll get the next one, and that'll probably go for another 2 months with another character. So I'm also going to want to kind of think to myself to save 300 diamonds for the next season pass. I mean, obviously, you can buy the pass at any point as long as it's still around, so I don't need to buy it immediately. But I do want to always kind of try and have the pass, because the extra rewards are definitely nice. You know, the backgrounds and all that stuff, and all the extra summon tickets are always very nice. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.